Hello. In this series of videos on chronic fatigue syndrome, I'm going to be looking closely at what we now understand as the symptoms of chronic fatigue. Now, CDC, the Center for Disease Control in the US, and generally many organizations across the world have traditionally defined chronic fatigue syndrome, ME, as a set of primary symptoms, which are the core symptoms, and then a host of other additional symptoms. According to these guidelines, the core symptoms, they have identified three main primary symptoms. The first one is fatigue. The second one is a kind of post-exertional malaise, meaning that a tiredness that comes on which is significantly aggravated after any kind of exertion. And the third factor they identify is sleep disturbance. So these are the core symptoms there. And then of course they talk about other associated symptoms such as pain or having dizziness or lightheadedness. In my view, after understanding about long COVID and having seen and helped patients with long COVID, I think we need to expand the symptoms better. First of all, the time duration. The understanding with the traditional definition of CFS is that most of these symptoms of tiredness, post-exertional malaise and sleep have to be there for at least 6 months, and there should be no other medical condition or tests or lab results or investigations to suggest any other clinical problem. That is the criteria required for making a diagnosis of CFS. But with our present understanding now, I would say that it can be thought of and should be thought of anytime after 6 weeks of having such symptoms. But more importantly, the symptoms themselves need to be expanded. What we need to look at is what are the impact on the organs that are involved. And in my view, the three most important organs are your nervous system, which is called the central nervous system, the cardiovascular system, your heart and your circulation, and the third being the GI tract, which is your stomach and your intestine. So the common symptoms we find with the nervous system include fatigue, include sleep disturbance, include concentration problems or memory issues commonly called brain fog, and then other ways, sensations or changes like weakness or sensory problems, all of which are due to disturbances in the central nervous system. You might have tinnitus or light sensitivity or even balance problems. All of these are going to be various forms of central nervous system symptoms. The second is the understanding of the impact on the cardiovascular system, meaning the heart and the lungs and the circulation, and their palpitations or the dizziness that comes on when you stand up suddenly from sitting down, which is called orthostatic intolerance, and at its extreme it can be called as postural orthostatic tachycardia, commonly referred to as POTS, and that's something we are becoming very aware of. The third group of symptoms are usually related to the stomach and the intestine, and these have a close relationship with how the immune system is impacted, and often people can present with allergy-like symptoms, nausea, bloating or stomach pain. If they have prior IBS, that may get worse. So a lot of stomach related issues or allergy like issues are often related and present in this as well. And ultimately a distinction is it's not about tiredness that happens after exercise or any activity. That post-exertional malaise is now to be thought of as a post-exertional symptom exacerbation, what they are calling as PESE, meaning that all symptoms affecting your nervous system, CNS, symptoms affecting your heart, your CVS, and symptoms affecting your gastrointestinal GI tract all get worse with any activity. And so to summarize, the main symptoms of chronic fatigue are those that affect the central nervous system, the cardiovascular system and the GI tract, and these are to have been present for at least 6 weeks in my opinion, but the official guidelines is 6 months, and there should be no other lab tests to account for the diagnosis or any other conditions. Thank you for listening to this video. I hope you found it useful. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found the content useful and of value to you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button for more videos to be notified.